Good day, all. Cheryl here at Nature Within in my trailer in Northern Ontario. Yes, at the Grassy River. I would be outside, but the mosquitoes are a little bit like 10 out there. They have been since I've been here. And what I did discover, it's on the outskirts of Timmins, Ontario, where I spent most of my life. It's the Northern Ontario place of Canada. And I heard they had like a whole, they call it a twack of snow. A whole bunch of snow. And that's why these mosquitoes came out like so early in early June. All that moisture, right? Usually it's not the first week in June. So here I am still scratching. But anyways, that doesn't stop me. It's just so great to be back in my hometown area during this super full moon in Sagittarius. And that's why I'm here today, to kind of share some information with you. And remember to keep nature within. That's the name of my business. And before I forget, I even actually had my massage table outdoors. I'm bringing it wherever I go because I'm traveling across Canada. Yeah, and I definitely had to go to the north first of all. And this is where I'm living, man. This is, and women, this is where I'm living. This is my home off the grid. Yes, for sure. Yes, and I'm loving it. And I practiced last year when I bought it, this trailer, to do it up, in the campsites. Thank you, mosquitoes. Thank you for hugging me and hitting my shoulder because I need some energy there. And so as I was getting at is, yes, so I exercised my, trailer skills and my Northern Ontario skills because I've done a lot of camping and fishing when I was younger and married for like 28 years. Anyways, I tried out this camper, traded in my SUV, and there's my van in the background. Can you see her? There she is, just the top part of it. Yep, my gold Caravani, my gold Dodge Caravani that's pulling the 17-foot trailer. And I tried out 3 campsites. 2 were actually campsites, and then also taking energy from a personal home. So when I came to Northern Ontario, and I went, first thing I got to do is remember how to camp off the grid, because that's what I'm used to, is not being on a campsite with people. Love you people, but you know what? I just love being out in nature. As you can see, maybe in the windows out here. I will be doing other videos out in nature, definitely across Canada. But anyways, I'm finding out what to do and what not to do once again. And living off of my generator. I just bought my new generator. It's a Hyundai. Knock on wood. It's not a Honda. I know I should have bought a Yamaha or whatever, but they didn't have any available in Windsor. So I went with a Hyundai. So far, so good. So with this full moon energy, any full moon energies, it's a little bit kind of stressful for some and pressing, and whatever we're working on in our lives, all of these things are going to come up, is what I'm getting at. Yes. So remember during the full moon cycles to leave out honey. If you find that things are really getting kind of like funky, you're losing things, or you're misplacing things, or people are just like irritating you and whatever in society is and whatnot. Yes, that full moon energy, and it's a super full moon. That means the moon is like closer to Mother Earth, and we see it a lot brighter. And I hope the skies open up tonight to see the full moon energy, because it actually lands on Tuesday, June, today is the whatever, but anyways, it's June. Yes, June the 14th. Yes, I'm going to see my girlfriend, lucky number 13. Tomorrow I'm leaving this place. I've been here almost like 2 weeks, and I'm going to Foleyet, Ontario. Yes, to go and see my good girlfriend, Karen. Yeah, can't wait. I haven't seen her in a while. Love her. Very nature-minded lady who loves animals like I do, especially dogs. Yeah, she loves them all. Very educated, smart, intelligent, and freaking she's beautiful on the outside as well. She really, truly is. Inside and out. That's what I love about all my girlfriends. They're truly like so sincere within and without. Yeah, it just emanates without them, throughout them and everywhere. So that full moon energy, like I was saying, is like, yes, leave honey out if there's some irritating things going on. Not by your trailer, quite a ways away, just a little bit. And then the animals and spirit guides and fairies, all whichever, they will mess around and have fun and have their own fun over there in that area, and not with us. And then I actually put out, because I had some circumstances that happened, nothing major, but thank God I got through them all. And then I thought about, oh shoot, the freaking full moon energy is coming in. So I put, and it's 3 days before the full moon, 3 days after, during, and it can be happening for a while. And it's quite strong because it's super energy. The super full moon. So I put out a piece of chocolate in my trailer. Yeah. And I put that out. Yes. Just to, diminish those energies. So let us remember that the EMS, the police, and so on will confirm, no word of a lie, as spiritual people or not, they will confirm that they are so much busier during the full moon energy. Okay? So remember that if you're not open to a spiritual people, which is believing in, just everything, love, nature, all religions, no religions, we're open to, we don't judge. Okay? So anyways, yes. EMS, police, and so on, they will confirm that things can be a little bit heftier. So if you're not going outdoors or doing, I don't know, whichever, be aware that some people and some situations and whatever, governments and whatnot, can be a little bit more harsh at this time, we'll say, is during the full moon. So yeah, good time to go within, say a prayer of protection, prayer of, with your, whatever you believe in for protection, please put that out for yourself and your families. And we are going to send that later on during the prayer time, for sure. And so let us go on with this full moon energy, which is in Sagittarius. Yes. So Sagittarian energy, it's not just a few areas that may be predominant. There's like so many. I didn't know that this sign had so many. It's before my sign, and quite interesting. Yes. So the Sagittarian energy is all about maturity. It can be a strict teacher in our life at this time, a great time to harness the power within you, to spiritual awareness, and awareness, which is the same thing, spiritual awareness. Really interesting, and I'll tell you why I'm wearing purple today, and amethyst will come up. Spirituality and awareness is huge with these people. With this Sagittarian energy, which is coming with the full moon, so these things may arise. Also, being generous, you might see a lot of generosity, independency, and sincereness. Very honorable and loyal and sincerity type people. But they are also not just the people, but the energy is very carefree. Harnessing in our power at this time will be a good time to harness our power, okay? And then also abundance and good luck is like huge. I went, really? Yeah. And positivity, being positive, yes. So the Sagittarian energies and the color, what they resonate with is what is a great strong time at this time is purple and black. And I went, man, I've had this shirt, this tank toppy thing for like, I don't know, for years. And I went, yes, I do have something purple and black. Yeah. So that's why I'm wearing it today. And I'm wearing my amethyst. Yeah, which is purple. And, well, and I got my peace earrings on for peace and love. That's right. And, oh, yes, I forgot. I am wearing not just amethyst, but there's fluorite in here. Look at it. Purple and everything. Fluorite is an excellent stone for the joints. Your wrist. That's why I like wearing it on my wrist, because I've worked in the gold mines and my wrists. Yes, I had carpal tunnel surgery done on both wrists. Anyways, it's great for the joints, any joints, right? Your knees, your neck, your shoulders. I know a few of us that have some issues, whatever, with our shoulders, because we have too much responsibility, literally, on our shoulders. Another beautiful stone with the purple is amethyst. Look at this baby. Amethyst. And amethyst I put at my bedside. Yes, even in my trailer. It's right at the foot of my bed is where I have room for it, or the headboard if I switch things around. But amethyst is excellent, not just the color of purple, but it helps us rest, sleep at night, stay calm, but it also works on our third eye. Our third eye is in between our eyes. That's where we have intuition. That's where we have gut feelings about, it's like, yes, I like this situation, or I don't, or this person, or whatever. Amethyst will help you do that. And if you have eye issues, like my girlfriend does now, and yeah, Darlene, I love you. She spoilt me totally, and her hubby. But in Windsor here, but she has eye issues, and I'm giving her amethyst, and I'm going to give her this bracelet, and I'm giving her this as well. That's why I'm wearing it all today. Surprise, Darlene. I don't know, but yeah, you are getting these purple stones. And during healing time, if I forget, her hubby has, Gary, he has headache issues. So with his head, I'm going to give him a white quartz to help with the crown chakra and his head and all. And then they both have amethyst. Yeah, that'll be a little going away gift for them for being so kind and nice to me. Also, before I forget, this is a great thing to wear. I was wearing it earlier. It's rose quartz and amethyst. Okay? These stones together, people, amethyst and rose quartz, is excellent in invoking and bringing in people and situations that are all about love. It's like you're going to align with people that are very sincere and loving people coming from Mother Earth, very grounded. So yes, if you're trying to bring in a spiritual partner, or you know, some great spiritual friends, or you know, just some really grounded, down-to-earth people, and a love partner, what better things to wear is amethyst and rose quartz together. Very, very, very beautiful energy for the aligned energies and aligned situations for you. Moving on to the amethyst energy, which brings in the character for Sagittarians, which is called the archer. And the archer has a bow and arrow and is half human and half horse. So yeah, pretty wild. And so the half human and half horse energy, excuse me, is a healer's higher intelligence, and they can form a bridge between the earthly field and the heavenly world, just like the eagle rises above and can come below. And eagle energy is very connected to Creator God and all. So pretty cool about the archer. Yes, they have this these two energies to connect with Mother Earth and yeah, heaven. The earth and heaven. So the archer isn't afraid to use his bow and arrow to explore expansive terrain, that the land and whatnot, and is very, and dares to be adventurous. So this is pretty kind of cool for what I'm doing, traveling in my trailer all over Canada. And I packed up everything today. I'm ready. I'm leaving Timmins, Ontario, and I'm going to see my girlfriend in Folliet, Ontario, not too far away. And then I'm going west. But anyways, what better time for the Sagittarian energy to come in, really? Exploring the expansive terrain, really? Wait till I hit BC, and the Calgary Stampede is like, wow. I've never gone that far. I've traveled quite a bit of Canada, but not that far. Amazing. Looking forward to it, and I'm going to be sending out that healing energy to you all, really, not just Canadians, all over the world, wherever I go. Yes, sending out that healing, loving energy, and to Mother Earth, and just like really hugging trees. I'm a tree lover and a tree hugger, and an animal lover. All of those things, and that's why I named my business Nature Within. It really touches my soul, all these things. Thinking about touching my soul, let us begin with our prayer time and healing time. And I'm using my spray because I put a lot of things away, and I put my eagle feathers and feathers away. Sending cleansing and out to you all as well. We don't have to send it out to Mother Earth because she's just looking so beauty and so fine. Yes. So let us begin with my prayers of that I made on my own. Please surround us in your healing, loving energies. Sending out that healing energies and all, and cleansing to Mother Earth and all, and use all. And with this, we say thank you. Amen. Aho. Namaste. Shalom. Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh. Tisei B'Av. Creator God, upper powers, ascended masters, healers, passed on loved ones, ancestors, animal, other guides, and angels, please join us today in these healing prayers for what I'm giving out, and all of you are giving out as well. I will read your messages later. Definitely sending it out to you and your family, friends, and of course our Mother Earth and all. I can feel the healing energies here already. We do have them here. And I do have my candle lit. It's actually white crystal quartz, and it's sitting inside of my abalone shell. Yeah, and I use my abalone shell for cleansing. Yes. So for cleansing and healing, please remember just lighting a candle is very powerful in bringing in your angels, guides, and cleansing, along with being out in nature. Nature is the healer of all healers. It helps with mental, emotional, physical, and so on issues. And the abalone shell, I burn the sage, the sweetgrass, cedar, and of course the healing energies of sacred tobacco. And I was so blessed to actually get some sacred tobacco in at a powwow that was held, oh my goodness, in I can't even think of the place right now, on the outskirts of Windsor, where I resided for 17 years. And I was so very, very blessed in going there. Thank you. Yeah. And especially to my girlfriend, Andrea, and her hubby, who actually drove my girlfriend Rose and I there. And Rose is a healer and does readings as well. Yes, I'm going to miss you, Rose and Andrea and all. So many in Windsor. Okay, so going back to the healing prayer time, I have to read from my list because there's quite a few people that need healing. Before I forget, I have to send out the healing to this gentleman down the road. Yeah, I'm camped by myself, but there is someone way down the road over there, and he's looking out for my safety and whatnot, and just said, hey, if something happens, just press your alarm, the panic alarm on your keys to your vehicle. I went, thank you so much. So sending out that healing energy to Patrick, and he just, broke up with his girlfriend, and he lost 3 family members within a 2-year period. So he's a little bit quite emotional now. We send out that healing energy to you, Patrick, and thank you. And the wild thing, really, people, I haven't been to Timmins here in so many years. So he said, yeah, give me your telephone number. And I gave him mine. And here's my business card, yada, yada. No word of a lie. His area code is 705. I have like a Windsor area code. The last 4 digits, 4 digits, not 2, not 3. The last 4 digits of my telephone number are exactly his. Then I found out later when I talked to him more, he is born on the same date as my dad. April the 28th. He's a Taurus, the bull. And very handy. He's a millwright. So if anything happens, he said, I'll come and help. And I know that my dad has been here. And I just want to be so grateful and say thank you, Dad. Because you came in more than a few ways than anyone would ever imagine. And the Cardinals, they were the first ones that showed up when I landed in here over a week ago, really. And then Mom showed up as well. I'm so grateful to my mom. She's got the hummingbird energy. Like hummingbirds in June are kind of early, I think. I'm pretty sure, but it was so cool. Mom showed up a couple times. And yeah, and then when I need mechanical work, I call in my dad. I call in my former husband who just died. Yeah, Dave too. I send prayers to you. Shifting to the other side. I forgot to put you in the prayers, but I did remember you. And I thank you for all of you being in my world and learning my lessons and my blessings. I would like to send out the healing energy to Monica. Monica from Windsor, Ontario, who has a kidney issue, and she does a lot of healing and prayers for many people at Unity of Windsor. Yes, yes, she does that personally. I like to also send out the healing energy to my nephew. In his left hand, it was totally crushed at work. And thank God, Creator God, he did not lose his hand. He's got like scars here and there. They're working on all of his digits, like all of his hands. I did healing on him when I visited here in person, which is nice. Yes, I love you, Austin, and I'm so happy he's going to be getting married to, yes, his significant partner, Hannah. Aww. And they're getting married in August. I so wish I would be here, but I am on the road. Yes, I've been wanting to do this for the past 2 years, and I finally did go, unfortunately. But after Mom passed, it's time to go. Time to go. Time to explore. Time to be free. Time to be like with nature and all. And all of yous. I can't wait to meet so many of yous. Sending out healing energies to Mike with emotional issues. Yes, we send that out to him as well. I would also like to send out my healing energies and all of our healing energies to my sister and my brother, where they have control issues and self-focus characteristics, which came in from my mom and dad, or the way we were raised and whatnot. But I love yous all, sending out that healing energy to you all. And I would like to send out the healing energies to my dear sisters. My dear sisters, which is Darlene from Windsor, who has just spoiled the heck out of me, along with her hubby. And I would also like to send it out to Karen, my girlfriend, to Foliette, where I'm going now, where she's had child issues like I and all of us. Yes. The healing energies to her in all areas of her life, along with Donna. Donna, oh my God, I can't see your last name. I almost did. I love you, Donna. And I heard that she is very drug infested. And someone's seen her not too long ago. She just fell off the grid. And one of our friends seen her, and they said that she looks very unhealthy, underweight, and very, you can tell, is what they said that she has, yeah, and I've seen it the last couple times I've been here. I love you, Donna. I always love you. I always will. I'm with you. We send you healing and prayers. Also to my friend in Windsor, Ontario, Dawn. D-A-W-N, Dawn. Love you, girl. She started calling me sister. It really touched my heart. I'm a sister that she never had. And she is a sister that I never had. Mwah! I love you, girl. She's gone through so many things in her child as well. But she has been physically, yes, attacked in various ways, and emotionally. And yes, please, we send out that healing energies to you, Dawn. And all of you people with everything that's going on in the world. Yes, and all of the countries, and the people of the Ukraine, to the Russians, to the Canadians, to the Americans, to people in Africa, everything, all of yous, all over the world, and Mother Earth, and the waterways, and the airways. We ask for cleansing and healing in all different ways. And the cleansing energies, I am going to throw in here about 5G. 5G energy needs to be cleansed, healed, and I highly recommend do not do any 5G, okay, energies. It doesn't relate to our energies in our body, and it's not good for Mother Earth. Please, sending out those cleansing energies, that all of them will be healed and released. Yes. And before I forget, I want to give out thanks to another gentleman that I met along the roadways. And it was so wild. He said that he worked in the gold mines like I did in a different department. And there was a Canadian mining tour that happens actually all over Canada, where they educate people about mining and whatnot. And I know mining is not the greatest on Mother Earth. It is not. But I did work in the mining field for 15 years in the assay lab, the analytical laboratory of analyzing the ore, the rocks. And then later on, I started wearing my white lab coat, and I was analyzing the water and the tailings ponds and whatnot. But anyways, met this gentleman, and he says, here you go. And he gave me $25 to go enter into the Canadian, it's great. It's like they show you all these things and they educate you what's going on with the geologists, to the to all different aspects of gold mining. Anyway, there's so many different presentations, and there's like these big, huge machinery is what they show you, is what they use underground and on surface. Anyways, I want to say special thank you to this gentleman. And then we started talking, because I like to know people's signs. And he goes, yeah. And I'm born on, I don't want to say the date. He was born on the same date as me. So these two gentlemen that came in was no coincidence. One was like, he was born on my dad's birthday. The last 4 digits of my telephone number. Are you kidding me? And then this gentleman was born on the same date as me. Right on the cusp. We're cuspers. Yeah, Capricorn, Aquarius. Anyways, I am so grateful for all the people that helped me. And also, I want to send out some healing and loving energy, if I forgot, to my gentleman friend Rob, who is doing the same thing as me, totally in a different area and with trailers. So when I have any trailer issues or mechanical issues, sometimes I'll phone him and I'll get another opinion. And he just is been so wonderful. And he actually helped me get a few things prepared before I went on my